Hello students, dear ninth class students, welcome to our maths class. So, continuation of lines and angles chapter. Of course, we are going little slow because it is a base for your geometry. So, if you are perfect with this, then later on geometry chapters of ninth class or in 10th also there is a plane geometry. So, whatever geometry topics are there, you can easily understand. This is the basics. So, that's why let us go a little slow only. Students, now in this 4.3 exercise, we completed 4.1, 4.2. Now in 4.3, we completed 9 problems. Now this is 10th one, 10th problem, students. 10th one. All of you read the question, same concept. So you have to decide which are the corresponding angles, which are the alternate angles, and which are the angles on a straight line, like that. All the if you know these concepts, so we can find the unknown angles. So 10th also same, you just read the question and draw the diagram. So 10th problem, draw the diagram. See students, I'm drawing the given diagram. I'm drawing the given diagram 120. This is X. This is extended. These two are parallel. The symbol for parallel. 3y plus 6. 3y plus 6. So this is the data, students. Find x and y from this diagram. X and y. X and y. See, these two are parallel. This is the transversal. So the two angles on the same side of the transversal, one in both are exterior, are supplementary. I gave that statement. These two are supplementary. This plus this is equal to 180 degrees. That also you can use, or else. So I will use another method. See students, I will take this as Z. See, in the given figure, don't write. In the given figure, angle Z is equal to 120 degrees. Why I am saying that Z is equal to 120? That you have to think. Just think of it. Why Z is equal to 120? See here. If two lines are parallel, if this is a transversal, these two are corresponding angles. These two are corresponding angles. Corresponding angles. These two are corresponding angles. Angle Z is equal to 120 degrees. Corresponding angles. Corresponding angles. One is exterior, one is interior. So same side of the transversal, this Z is equal to 120. These are the corresponding angles. Now, next, I am saying that angle X plus angle Z is equal to 180. Why? You find out the reason. Angle X plus angle Y, Z is equal to, not Y, Z. Students, angle X plus angle Z is equal to 180. What is the reason? X plus Z is equal to 180. The reason is straight angle, angle on a straight line. X plus, see, various methods we can solve this problem. It is not that you have to follow this like this. Various methods we can apply. So this is 120 means this is also 120 because corresponding angles over this X and Z. If you add these two angles, this total angle on a straight line is 180 degrees. Straight angle. Angle on a straight line. x plus z are the total angle on one side of the straight line. So sum is 180. So x is, we don't know, z is 120. So therefore x is equal to 180 minus 120. It is 60 degrees over. Angle x is 60 degrees. X is equal to 60 degrees. We got angle x. Next question, students. There is another question in this. X is equal to 60. Very simple, because this is 120 means this is also 120. Correspond angles. X plus 120 is equal to 180, because total angle on a straight line is 180 degrees. Total angle on a straight line is 180 degrees. So 180 minus 120 is 60 degrees over. Now, how I am going to find the y value? See here. How I am finding the y value? Now I am saying that this is equal to this. These two angles are equal. You find, tell the reason. Angle x is equal to angle 3y plus 6 degrees. This angle is equal to x degrees. I am saying that these two are equal. Why? These two angles are equal. What is the reason? The reason is these two are parallel lines. These two are parallel. This is the transversal. These are the corresponding angles. Corresponding angle. Same side of the transversal. One is exterior, one is interior. They are called corresponding angles. Corresponding angles. These two are corresponding angles. So 3y plus 6 is equal to x. Already we got 60. 3y plus 6 is equal to x. These are corresponding angles. X is 60. So 3y is equal to 60 minus 6, 54. Y is equal to 54 by 3 is 18 degrees. Answer. Y is 18, x is 20. Problem is over. Different methods, not only this method, you can apply various methods to solve. If you have the complete knowledge of what are the corresponding angles, what are the alternate angles, like that, if you have complete knowledge, so any method we can apply to find the unknown values. Simple, I got x and I got y. So how? This is 120 means this is also 120. Then if this is 120, then x plus 120 is equal to 180. Because total angle on a straight line is 180. Over. From that, x is equal to 180 minus 120 is 60. So x is equal to 3y plus 6. X is equal to 3y plus 6 because corresponding angles. So x value 60. 60 minus 6, 54. 54 by 3, 80. Oh. Write down, students. Draw the 11th question diagram, that question, the diagram of the 11th problem, and think of it. Students, 11th one, from the figure, given figure, find x and y. See, this arrow mark symbol is parallel symbol. This is parallel to this. Students, draw the diagram. Suppose if we take A, B, C, D like this and say this is empty, so I will take it as Y. Let Y already there, no Z. I am taking it as Z. We have to find X value and Y value from this diagram. Students, carefully observe this. First look at the, as I said, many ways we can solve the problem. It is not that I am only one method is applicable. Various methods we can apply. So I will explain one method. So I am taking this triangle ABC. See here. In the given figure, in triangle ABC, I am taking ABC triangle only. Take this triangle. I am saying that 52 degrees plus 3y plus 5 plus this plus this plus, what is this angle, students? This is 90 degrees. This is the symbol. This is the symbol for 90 degrees. 90 degrees. It is 90 degrees. The symbol represents 90 degrees. What is this first angle of this triangle? 52 degrees. Second angle 3y plus 5. Third angle 90 degrees. The sum is equal to 180. Why? What is the reason? This angle plus this angle plus this angle is equal to 180. The reason is, in any triangle, sum of three angles is 180 degrees. Any triangle. This is a triangle. Don't forget about the remaining part. Only look at this triangle. So this triangle, you see this angle plus this angle plus this angle is equal to 180 degrees. Sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. Sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. 52 plus 3y plus 5 plus 90 is equal to 180 degrees. 52 plus 5. 52 plus 5. 57 plus 90. 147. And 180 minus 143 is 33 by 3 is 11 degrees, students. So we got y value. Y is over. We have to find x and y. Y I got. I have to find x. How to find the x value? How to find the x value? Various methods we can apply. Various methods. Various methods. See, students. If two lines are parallel, if this is a transversal, sum of these two angles is 180 degrees. That I gave this information, that notes you wrote. We can use that. Or same triangle method also I can apply. See here. See, students, this is a parallel line. This is a parallel line. This is a transversal. These two are alternate angles, students. Angle Z is equal to 52 degrees. Alternate angles. See. Alternate angles. Interior alternate angles. See, if two lines are parallel, if there is a transversal and both are interior, they are in opposite sides, they are called alternate angles. So, see, if two lines are parallel, if this is a transversal, this angle is equal to this angle, alternate angles, because this is a transversal. So, this 52 is equal to this Z. Z is equal to 52, alternate angles. alternate angles. Z is equal to 52 is alternate angles. We got Z, but actually question is X. So how to find X, students? See here. X plus Z plus 65 is equal to 180. What is the reason, students? X plus Z plus 65 is equal to 180 because sum of three angles in a triangle. This is another triangle. This side is another triangle. This triangle is having three angles. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3. Sum of three angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. Sum of the angles of a triangle. Sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. This angle plus this angle plus this angle is equal to 180. So X we don't know, we have to find Z. We got 52 plus 65 is equal to 180 degrees. X plus 117 that's all. Write down. (52) plus 90 plus 3y plus 5. This angle plus this angle plus this angle is equal to 180 because it is a triangle. Sum of three angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. 52, 3y plus 5. How we know that this is 90? This symbol is 90 degree symbol. So from that I simplified, we got y is equal to 11. So this Z and 52 both are equal because alternate angles. So Z is equal to 52. Alternate angles. So then X plus Z plus 65. X plus Z plus 65 is equal to 180 because sum of three angles in a triangle. So X only we know, we have to find it. Z is 52 plus 65. 117, that side minus 117. 180 minus 117 is 63 degrees answer. Write down to it. Students, first let me complete 13th one first. After that, I am going to the 13th question. Because 12th we have to draw the diagram, that we will do later. Draw this diagram. P, Q, R, y x 127. 50 y x 127. Draw the diagram. Students, how to find x value and y value from this diagram? Various methods we can apply. So many methods. So I will explain like this. See, in the given figure, I am saying that this angle is equal to this angle. Why? Angle APQ, this angle, PQR, this angle, PQR is equal to APQ. PQR, this angle is equal to APQ, this angle. These two are equal. Why these two are equal? See, if these two are parallel lines, if this is a transversal, these two are alternate angles. That's alternate angles. This and this are alternate angles. Alternate angles. This and this are alternate angles. This angle and this angle are alternate angles. So this is x, this is 50. That means x is equal to 50 over. Angle PQR is x. Angle APQ is 50. It is there. It is given in the problem. So x is equal to 50 over. In the first step itself, we got x is equal to 50, students. X is equal to 50. Now, see here, this line, this transversal I will draw. These two are alternate angles, students. This and this are alternate angles. PQ is a transversal, this is AB is a line and CD is a line. So AB and CD are parallel. This PQ is a transversal. Suppose if you consider this diagram, then definitely these two are equal because they are alternate angles. So alternate angles means if two lines are parallel, if there is a transversal, the angles on opposite sides of the transversal, both interior and on opposite sides of the transversal are called alternate angles. So this angle is equal to this angle. So what is this angle? How we can call it as a PR. This is R. So this is APR. See students, APR angle is equal to PRD angle. APR, this total angle is equal to this total angle. This and this are alternate angles. See, I explained in this diagram separately. So this is, the reason is alternate angles. This total angle is equal to this total angle. So what is this total angle? 50 plus y. This total angle is 50 plus y is equal to 127. So y is equal to 127 minus 50. That's all. Right now. First 50 is equal to x alternate angles. Then after that 50 plus y is equal to 127 alternate angles. Only using the alternate angle concept we got the x and y value. That's all students. So practice this and that's all. Let us continue tomorrow.